In this module, we're going to talk about planning your game. We're going to spend a relatively small amount of time on this topic, but I just want to let you know that it's not a great idea to jump right into game development without doing a little bit of the planning and figuring out where you're going to go with this. It's kind of like drawing a blueprint, and having something to work to it will cause your actual game development to be much more efficient. Now, in the beginning, it's going to feel a little bit like a brainstorm. You're going to spend some time in this ambiguity where you're trying to formulate your thoughts. You're trying to take this nebulous game idea and turn it into a real working app. And this brainstorming phase is really important because it's where you allow yourself to think freely about all the possibilities, about what may work, what may not work, and even to run those ideas by some other people and figure out what's going to be well received. And this whole process may be what makes your game a successful game in the audiences that you intended, and maybe even in some other audiences that you weren't thinking about. So let me give you one possible starting point for your game. Here's an initial brainstorm for a game. You could begin with the who, what, where, and how for your game. Who is your game going to be targeting? What exactly is your game going to be? Where is it going to be marketed, and where is it going to be landing? Where are people going to be downloading that game? And finally, how are you going to make it? What are going to be some of the considerations for building the game that you're going to make? So let's take a look at each of these, and we'll begin with who.